Flood is one of the natural disasters that affects people in various communities, more especially in Numan, Lamode, and Jemsa. But the major places that have been hit or affected by this flood are Lamode local government, Jemsa, and Numan. These floods came through various river tributaries, where River Benue and River Gongola. River Gongola has its source from Labdo Dam of Cameroon, while that river Gongola, its source is from Kiri Dam, which is connected to other internal dams in Nigeria. Usually, these water bodies were released mostly on notice so that people will get prepared, or usually it has been released most of the times after people have finished their harvest. But of recent, it has become a recurring dismal where people could not harvest their farmlands, and the flood came and destroyed all the farm products and their source of livelihoods. This flood, as we all know, is an annual phenomenon where most people that live around the riverine areas are usually experiencing it. People can no longer feed because their source of livelihood has been cut off. Rice farms, maize farms, soya beans farms has been destroyed by this flood. People have experienced different degrees of sicknesses because the flood came with different issues. People have been displaced from their own homelands and they're living in tents. As we all know, it's rainy season. Apart from the aged and the children that are suffering, that are affected by this flood, even the adults have not also left out. I think the best way to go is the dredging of the river Benue. I could remember in those days we used to have a marine life around this area where you see marines, barges carrying goods from Niger Delta, from Lagos to Cameroon. But due to the shallowness of the River Benue, all these economic activities have been stopped. So there's need for dredging of River Benue. Number one, to improve the economic activities of the people because it's a means of transportation. Number two, to curtail the continuous flooding that claims lives and properties of the people living in the riverine areas. The recent flood has superseded the previous floods that we have been experiencing. For instance, a community called Dubonje near Jawana has never been affected by flood. But nowadays, it has been flooded. This is the kind of predicament our people have found themselves in.